What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, welcome. I'm Crystal. In today's video, I wanted to do something that was based on September, and I mean like birthdays. Birthstones are monthly stones. You know what I mean. I've been wanting to do this type of video for such a long time, and I was like, I just need to do it. Like, just do it, you know? So in today's video, we are going to be doing a makeup look inspired by September's birthstone, and that is Sapphire. Sapphire is like a nice rich blue, almost like this. Well, this one is more like a true blue, but like it's like rich and it's just so pretty. I'm not really sure what type of look I'm going to go for, but I do picture like almost like a halo eye with like glitter. So yeah, if you are interested in this video, please keep on watching. But before we get into it, please make sure that you're subscribed if you haven't already. Hit that notification button down below so you don't miss out any of my videos that I upload. And thumbs up this video if you do enjoy this new series on my channel. And yeah, so I can't wait, so let's get into it. For my eyelids, I'm going to be taking my E.L.F. concealer in medium sand, and I'm applying that as my eyeshadow primer. Now, I usually use an eyeshadow primer, but in this case, I'm just using my concealer. If you do use your concealer, just make sure that you are setting it properly because concealers will crease. So depending on which look you're trying to go for and how long you're trying to wear your makeup, don't use a concealer, use an actual eyeshadow primer. For my shadows, I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Artistry palette, and I'm taking the color Savvy as my first transition shade. Now I'm pressing that into the base and then doing circular motions, building it up because the shadow is a little bit light on my skin tone. For my next shade, I'm going in with the color Brilliance, and I'm focusing that on the outer portions of my crease, and I'm using light pressure at first, and then I'm blending this in, adding more shadow once I'm building it up because I don't want it to be too harsh and I want the blend to be nice and seamless. So starting off with a little bit of shadow and blending it up will have a nice blend. For my next shade, I'm going in with the color Sleek, and it's this nice black. Now, it does look a little gray in the pan, but trust me, this is black. And I like that I'm able to build it up and it blends out so nicely and doesn't look chalky or like an off black tone. So I really, really like this shade. For my lid, I'm going in with my E.L.F. liquid glitter in the shade Ocean Eyes. I'm using that as the base of my lid shade just because I wanted to be like a certain color, and mixing these two was going to give the color that I really wanted. And then I'm going in with the shade Graceful from the palette and packing that on top. Now you see how it's like super bright. In the pan it is bright, but with that base underneath, it's kind of like cooling it down in such a way, not cooling it like in undertones, but kind of bringing the brightness down. So I really, really like how it came out. And I make sure that I go in with the previous shades, especially the black, because we want that to be a nice transition from the blue to the black and not have a harsh line. On to my lid, I'm going to be adding my LA Girl Pro Primer in the color Black. It is a nice creamy formula, so I'm kind of using that as my liner, but I'm going to be smoking that out with the black as well. For my primer, I'm going in with my AOA Studio Clean Slate Primer, and I'm applying that all over my face. You guys know I love this stuff. My foundation I'm going to be using is the Benefit Brightening Foundation in the shade 7, and I'm applying that with a Pookie brush from AOA Studios. I'm going in with that same concealer that I use on top of my lids. For my contour, I'm going in with my NYX Cream Contour Palette, and I'm using the darkest shade. I originally went in with the second shade, but it was way too light. So I went back and made sure I did this, and I really love how it looked. To set my under eyes and center on my face, I'm going in with my LA Colors setting powder and transparent. To bronze my face up, I'm using my oldie but goodie NYX matte bronzer in the shade medium. I used to use this every single day faithfully, and I just forgot how much I love this bronzer. To deepen up the contours on the outer portion of my cheekbones and my lower jawline, I'm using my NYX powder contour, and I'm using the darkest shade as well. For blush, I'm going in with my LA Girl Island Hottie blush palette, and I'm going in with the more pinkier shade in it. I do like corals and pinks, so this is like my kind of blush palette. Then I'm setting my face in place with a setting spray and making sure I go in with my sponge to make sure that there's no leftover residue. For highlighter, I'm going in with my Artist Contour Diamond Glow powder and Conceited. I love this stuff. Like, I drench my face in this. To do my brows, I'm using my Benefit 24-Hour Clear Brow Gel and my Profusion Cosmetics brow pencil in the shade Deep Brown. Now I will do a updated brow routine because I really love how this came out. Going back to the eyes, I'm taking the shade Brilliant and I'm smudging that on the lower lash line using a pencil brush. And then I go in with the shade Sleek and use that with a little tinier smudger brush and focus that on the outer corners. I'm applying some L'Oreal mascara to my lashes before I go in with my falsies. For lip liner, I'm taking my MAC Strip Down lip pencil and I'm just lining my lips, and I overline the Cupid's bow just a little bit. For lipstick, I'm taking my Luxe lipstick by ColourPop in the shade Boy. And I'm applying my NATASHA DEDONA lip glaze in the number 19, and this is hella light, but it works, trust me. And then I just go back in with the lip liner to make sure that everything is well blended together. For my eyelashes, I'm taking the ebin New York Cattention 3D lashes in Sophie. I really love these lashes. Like, this is my 4th time wearing them and they still look good. To tightline, I'm taking my LA Girl Perfect Precision eyeliner in the shade Black. And then to top everything off, for my inner corner highlight and my brow bone, I'm taking the Artist Contour Conceited palette again. And this is the completed look. This is the completed look, you guys. I hope you all enjoy this quick tutorial. I did not know what to do with my hair, you guys, so I just threw it up in a messy bun, put some studs on. I kept it really soft. I love it, and I definitely used more black than I thought I was going to do, but overall it's still like a nice cute smoky look with that hint of like that sapphire bluish color. And I did a very nude lip, and yeah, I love how it came out. I'll leave everything down in the description box below, so if I forget to say something in the video, it will be down there. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.